too? But this isn't right yet.
Yeah, I'd rather do the people, and then we'll do that. Frankie!
One more time.
All right, one more time, Will.
We got another film.
Ready and action!
We're still looking up the sub. Well, Walter, these are nice, you know, that kind of thing.
Good. Did you hear that?
Try to be careful of that.
Ready and background and action!
Well, Walter, these are nice, but I think we'll make some great subs on bread, not out of bread.
We were looking for a big idea, and it just seemed kind of a natural.
Now, we knew that you're going into a test market in Louisville and you want something with impact, so something that would really drive home the point that Pizza Hut's got subs now led us to giant subs made out of bread.
And we're also always looking for like good props for our offices, and this seems like a good opportunity to get like a cool thing to like, you know, put next to your desk.
Trying to make it as real as we can so that the subs actually look like these giant things. That's why we're in an airplane hangar. I mean, we're trying to get that size relationship so it looks really huge.
Basically, various different carving tools are used to give the sub the initial shape, and then the bread, the actual details of the bread look are sculpted into it, again with various sculpting tools. And then the vehicle's painted, airbrushed to give it various shades and textured tones, I guess would be the way to look at it. And then this is what you end up with. The submarines are constructed out of urethane foam, and they're sculpted to give the shape, and then painted with various different bread-like colors. And it took roughly, I don't know, 3 or 4 people working on them for several days. The sub's roughly 1/50th scale, which would equate to roughly 150 feet long. And in the commercial, the subs will appear to be full size, as in relation to the actors and the props.
I like doing the comedy part of it. The miniatures, I mean, the whole idea is fun. I mean, the submarines are a real hoot. The miniatures, working with the talent, we really, I think, have some great, we did some great casting and found some real strong characters. And I just, you know, I love getting out into an environment like this and making something of it. The original idea was very funny. And I like the story and the concept. And what we like to do is to work as part of the creative process to visually bring some additional excitement to the images. What I have to do as a director is I have to have the picture in my head, you know, and when you look at the individual elements, you just look at a stage full of equipment, you say, well, what's going on here? So I have to kind of have it in my head. So that's just, you know, I guess what directors do is to keep that vision in my head so that everything comes together in the end and looks cohesive. The original storyboard showed the scale of things, but what we wanted to do was to really exaggerate that scale. And the way you can do that is by juxtapositioning something very small against something very big. So in other words, to make the subs look as big as possible, we put them in this huge hangar to exaggerate that scale, and then we put little teeny people around them.
Interesting.
Wow, these are nice, Walter. But I said go make some great subs on bread, not out of bread!
Pizza Hut introduces grilled subs, tender strips of steak or chicken freshly grilled with mushrooms, peppers, and onions piled high on Italian bread with melted cheese. Freshly grilled subs from Pizza Hut, making it great again and again.
Please tell me you didn't make a meatball sub.
Ready, and background, and action! Action! Action!
Yeah, I'd rather do the people.
These are nice, Walter. Not out of bread!
Did you hear that?
Puts it into not out of bread!
Did you hear that?
And this seems like a good opportunity to get
People who don't want to see the meatball sub,